Hey guys, welcome back to My Intelligence. Of course, it's me again, Beardy, and I'm here with Kay and Larry. Today, we're going to tell you the 5 subtle signs you're more attractive than you think. Well, we watched my man Alpha M's video, Subtle Signs You're More Attractive Than You Think, over the weekend, and we thought this guy's onto something, which is why we decided that we're going to make our version of this soon. And so, here we are. And since we really want to go all in here, we're also giving you the bonus at the very end of the video. We're going to tell you the number 1 thing that makes you unattractive. Let's get to it.
Number 5, you care for self-care. Yes, the very first among our signs you're more attractive than you think is that you take care of yourself. You see, when you care enough for yourself that you always do things that you know would make you better, you're more attractive than you think you are. This is very simple. Do you shower regularly? Do you shave regularly? Do you eat healthy food? Do you get enough sleep? Well, if you answered yes to most of these, then chances are you know how to be more attractive. But please, please, please remember that self-care is more than caring for what the eyes can see. It also includes your mental health. So consider answering these questions too. Do you take breaks from work frequently? Do you stop once in a while and reflect about the things around you? If you make the effort to make sure you're in good shape and health, physically and mentally, then trust me, that's one of the signs you're more attractive than you think. And yes, you're a step closer to knowing how to get a girl to like you.
Number 4. Staring strangers. Another one of the signs you're more attractive than you think is when you see strangers staring at you for no reason. This is because humans are bound to stare at things or other humans they find attractive, which is why it's not surprising that staring is also one of the body language signs she's attracted to you. I mean, if you were her, why would you stare at something so hideous, right? So, yep, if you catch strangers looking at you, well, of course, if you're wearing a ridiculous hat or if you're walking around wearing next to nothing, then that's another story. But kidding aside, if you catch people staring at you when you're just being your normal everyday self, then the chances are high that you're more attractive than you think. And so it can be safe to say that you also know how to impress a girl, and ultimately you know how to get girls to like you. However, that doesn't mean a little more knowledge won't help. Check out our video on the hidden signs she likes you, because we're sure you're gonna like what you learn there.
Number 3, you know what looks good on you. One of the signs you're more attractive than you think is when you know yourself so much that you know what looks good on you and what makes you look your worst. This is important if you want to learn how to be more attractive, you know. This is especially true for hairstyles, clothes, and yes, accessories. For example, you know you'd be better sporting a short hairstyle than a long one, so you always keep your hair short. Now, you know you would look better wearing a watch rather than having to bring out your phone to check the time all the time. So you always wear a watch, which is why your watch is already worn out and showing so many signs of use.
Now, this won't happen if you wear a watch from today's sponsor, Vincero. Vincero is dedicated to the craft. They put the time and the effort into crafting timepieces so you can wear them day after day. The people behind Vincero believe that there's no substitute and absolutely no shortcuts to craftsmanship. The result? Exceptionally crafted, sustainably made, modern watches all at an affordable price. Vincero goes all the way when it comes to customer satisfaction, which is why they offer free shipping, 30-day returns, and they also guarantee your watch for 2 years.
If you won't take our word for it, head to their site and see over 25,000 5-star reviews for yourself. You see, there's no better time to visit their site than right now, because they're having their Black Friday Cyber Monday sale from November 19 until December 2. This means that everything, yes, everything on their site is on sale, including sunglasses, wallets, and bracelets. Use the link in the description to take advantage of one of Vincero's biggest discounts. You can get up to 25% off plus free shipping. There's absolutely no code required. The discount's automatically applied to your entire order because, yes, being more attractive is this easy.
Hey, while we know that you can't wait to shop for your new watch, please don't forget we still have 3 more items on our list of the signs you are more attractive. Plus, at the end of the video, we're still going to tell you the number 1 thing that makes you unattractive. Let's get back to it.
Number 2, generosity is the key. Yet another sign you're more attractive than you think is when you're generous.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you heard me right. When you're generous, that means that you know how to look after the people around you, even when they're strangers. This only means that you're kind-hearted, and honestly, one who's deep down good can never be not attractive. So a good tip here if you want to learn how to get a girlfriend is to be good to yourself and, of course, to the people around you.
Number 1. perfect mate. One of the subconscious signs of attraction is when you think that the person you want is flawless, perfect, and so that it's not surprising that one of the signs you're more attractive than you think is when other people think you are perfect. This is because when people see you as attractive, they think that you don't have any insecurities and that every aspect of your life is perfect. From your looks, to your finances, to your love life, they think you've got it all under control. This is the very reason why, when they find that you too have insecurities or that you lack self-confidence, they're surprised. I mean, aren't you surprised that some of the most famous and skinniest celebrities are insecure about their bodies? I bet you are. You thought they were perfect because they're attractive. The same goes for you. If people are surprised when they find out that you think your nose is too big or your ears are too wide, then good for you. You're more attractive than you think. You know what else will make you more attractive is knowing the subconscious signs of attraction. We got a video about that. Check it out right here.
Wow, look at where we're at. We're finally getting to tell you the number one thing that makes you unattractive. And while this might be a no-brainer, there are still lots of men out there who are clueless about this. The most obvious thing that makes you unattractive is when you don't know how to have proper conversations. You want conversations to always be about you, and don't bother to ask about the opinions of the person you're talking to. If they do give an opinion without you asking, you don't listen or pay attention. By doing this, you give off the vibe that yours is the only voice that should be heard. And man, that is unattractive and definitely not helpful if you want to know how to get your crush to like you. I'm telling you, that is not how to attract women. Conversations are the foundation of all relationships, and not knowing how to have a proper one only screams trouble.
You think we missed any subtle signs you're more attractive than you think you are? Let us know in the comments below. Gentlemen, have you ever wondered if the girl sitting in the corner of your favorite coffee shop is attracted to you? Well, you gotta learn about the hidden signals she likes you through this video we have right here to find out. But before you do so, don't forget to use the link in the description to take advantage of Vincero's biggest sale ever. Remember, you can get up to 25% off on all items.